If your Creo is running slow like this, despite you have got very good hardware and huge amount of RAM, then you are not alone. This can happen with you, and Creo can easily bottleneck your hardware. And you also may feel surprised when we check in Task Manager where actually is my hardware is being used. I mean, my CPU utilization is only 19%. And when you typically see the GPU usage, you will also see it is not fully utilized. Although in my case, since I have tweaked certain setting and shared my CPU load to GPU, that's why we are seeing here it is cranking up to 85%. That I'm gonna show you in a while. But initially when I wanted to do some modification in this model, I was not able to do because of one thing. All these parametric modeling software, be it Creo, CATIA, SolidWorks, you name it, they use CPU compute to calculate for any kind of calculation. And when we talk about CPU compute, they do not offer parallel processing. So let's say you have 64 core CPU, it simply doesn't add any value. These 3D modeling software will only use single core, and the thing that matters is single core performance. And if you see, this model is not too big, and if I talk about the processor that I am currently using, it's also not too outdated, I would say. So I'm using 13700K that comes with 24 logical processors. So what actually matters here is single core performance. And as I said, the CPU here is not that outdated in terms of performance, but still I am facing a lot of issue. So let's now talk about how I can fix it. Well, for that you should do the following setting. Go to File, Option, and then here first let's start with model display. So here make sure you uncheck all these options, which is fast hidden line removal, show surface mesh, show silhouette edges, use time to draw frame, and probably you can also turn off slow animation. Reduce shade quality to, let's say, 10. The maximum it can go up to 50. And then here you can also uncheck these option, which is show surface feature, show datum curve features, and shade manufacturing reference modeling. And actually, you turn off all these features to make it work the way you want. Now let's go here in entity display. Here also, if you are choosing shade with reflection or shade with edges, make it shading. Now here in case of edge display quality, you can change it from very high or medium to low. Now turn anti-aliasing off, line anti-aliasing off, text anti-aliasing off, and all these options. Now click apply. Now I'm gonna talk about one setting that will enable the load sharing from CPU to GPU. So let's click here on configuration editor. I need to make some changes in your setting, and especially this one, which is use GPU line style rendering. So when you set it to yes, here you can see line style will be rendered by graphic card instead of CPU in current session. So that's how I'm going to distribute the load. And despite I made so much of changes, I can see here there is dramatic improvement in performance. So this way guys, you can improve the performance while working with product like this, where there are too many edges and so many things to showcase. So in this way guys, we can improve the performance while working with these kind of complicated model. Hope guys you find this video helpful and informational. And if you want to save this setting permanently, go again on option, configuration editor, and you can click on export and then save it where your config.pro exists, and click OK, and you will see that your model will become light enough. So sometime despite your system have got very good configuration, Creo, SolidWorks and other parametric software still can bottleneck it due to single core utilization. Hope guys you find this video helpful and informational. If you have got any further question, please feel free to ask me in comment down below. I will definitely try to help you with that. And I will catch you with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.